Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know, are we doing and looking good? Are we doing and looking good? Are we looking and doing good? Let me get that seen and heard. I see that seen and heard. Welcome, everybody. Oh my goodness. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let me see who I saw. Welcome in, Hatter. As always, 100 coin as well. Welcome in, Rico. Hope everyone's been having a great day. I hope you are having a wonderful day as well, 100 coin. How is everybody? We feeling absolutely froggy today? Today is Friday. Weekend is literally just around the corner. And for a lot of you, the weekend has already started. So welcome in. Today, we're going to introduce something. Just a little something. I have been playing Dead by Daylight for the past 2 days. 2 days. I'm very new at it. No, very new at it. 2 days. And I'm like, you know what? It stirred something in me. And that feeling is, boy, do I like to break some ankles. Am I very good at it? Not at this point. But do I have the potential to be one of the great survivors of Dead by Daylight? Absolutely. Absolutely. So we won't be taking up the whole stream with Dead by Daylight. We will be getting into the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, of course. But I would like to introduce something that we hadn't done in a very long time, which is play a beginning warm-up game for a little bit and then switch on over. Just to see how well, just to see, you know, is it something y'all enjoy? Is it something we enjoy together? Did you ever play Evolve back in the day? I did not. I did not play Evolve. All right, well, let me get into it. Let me get into it. I'm trying to see. Let's see if this is a good one. Or is this a good one? Maybe this one. Go trick those killers. I haven't, again, it's only my second day playing. I haven't gotten to see all of them, and I have not seen all of the maps. I'm very excited. I was playing earlier. I got really scared. It was a spring trap killer. I was like, oh man, when did they add you into the game? All right. Are we wanting to pull up or not? Let me check. Let me check. No, this should be it, right? There we go. All right. Welcome in to Dead by Daylight. Hold on. All right. Now, you may see a lot of blood points, but I did want to let you know I've had Dead by Daylight for a very long time. Very long time. I was always too scared to play it. Can you imagine that? I was too frightened of getting got, of getting hurt, of getting scared. So I did not play it. So I've accumulated, this is from like the emails, all these little points. So let's get into it. I haven't played the 2x8, but I can only assume it's gonna be pretty bad. So like always, Survivor. Now, when I originally got Dead by Daylight, and let me know if the sound needs to be turned down or up. I got it for the sole purpose of having the Pyramid Head and the Heather Mason expansion. That is when I got Dead by Daylight. I purchased it and then I let it sit. But here we are. Let's go ahead and get into a game. I could not tell you what I'm doing. Could not tell you what I'm doing. But I think I get the gist. The wait times, I must say, are a little long. All right. We're gonna get into it. I'm locked and loaded. I've got my little med kit going on. I like to be able to heal. I don't know. I don't know. But you're gonna see. Chad, do you remember? You might not have. It was a pretty niche game. But Identity 5. It was on the mobile, and it played exactly like Dead by Daylight. That was a very, very good game, and I was obsessed for a very long time. Oh my goodness, ready up, please. It doesn't matter. We've got like 5 seconds. Oh. Okay. All right. Where are we? Who are we against? We got an offering here and a cake. Okay. I don't know what those do, but sometimes we have them and sometimes we don't. The scariest one so far, killer-wise, has been Chucky. Because the map I played, I could not see him. And he was so fast. Let's hope it's somebody nice. Let's hope it's somebody nice and they don't want to kill us. Okay, they're friendly today. My goodness. See, this is the part that... Oh, never mind. I was like, it's so long. Okay, hey. All right. Well, I've never been on this map before. Let me go help her. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll do it myself. Hey, you want to help? Oh, okay. It's just me. Nailed it. I'm getting better at those. I see him. It's a ghost face. He was straight up stalking me in the grass. Did you see that? I'm out of here. I'm gonna go right here. Oh, are you serious? Now, from what I remember, or maybe I just made it up in my head, if you miss the checkpoint on that thing and it blows up, they're instantly alerted to where it blew up at. So they know. What does that mean? Oh! Ankles! Oh my god. Keep going. What does this mean? Oh. What does this mean? Why do I have a red around my icon? Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in here. Oh! Why? Why? Break his ankles. Oh my my god. Ouch! Break that. Ouch. Do you think his ankles are broke? Get out of here. Go. His ankles are broke. Welcome in, Lars. Welcome to Dead by Daylight. No. 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 Ooh. Okay, that was really scary. Did you see that successful evade? Can you even imagine? Can you even imagine getting got that badly? Well, how many generators do we actually need? I don't remember. I'd like it to be 3, but... Uh-oh. Ah. I'm out of here. Okay. My team right now is absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking with... Oh yeah, Wolfreds? Definitely. What does definitely mean? Uh-oh. Did he see me? I don't think so. I simply don't think so. Okay, ouch. Ouch. But you know what? I got a med kit. Hold on. Self-heal. He simply cannot see me at this point. Clean. There, dude. Not him being right there. I've just heard and seen lots of vids about Dead by Daylight, but never have understood the meaning of the game. Do you like repair lots of generators and stuff and watch out for the killer? Yes. For some reason, they've got us trapped in here. Why? I'm not sure. The only way to leave... Are you kidding me? They might be new. They might be new. Why would you explode that many times? You know what I mean? Oh my god. Let me help you. Uh-oh. Okay, you're good. Uh-oh. They were getting got bad. Am I a distraction? Oh my goodness. Get out the window. We can handle it. No. No, the med kit is empty. Oh man, I'm just holding it for no reason. I'm bleeding though. I'm hurting. Welcome in, Zach. I am doing good. How are you? Well, I'm actually not doing that. Hi. Thank you. You know you gotta do the little, like, the little crab dance? Thank you so much. I do appreciate this. Thank you. Oh, let me heal you too. I'm really good at it, despite my depleted bag. See, great skill check. Another one for you. Okay, of course. Let's say you say hello, help me, and of course, thank you, get away. It's just the double tap squat. What do I got? Worn out tools? God, that sucks. My goodness. Dude, people are getting got snapped up bad. Well, I guess I can go help. Maybe. Hey, don't tell nobody I'm here. Let me help you. Okay, let me help you. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. Okay, you're good? I do not know where to go now. I can go back to this one. I think it's almost... Oh! Never mind. He was right there. I'm good. Where is he? He's straight up stalking. He is guarding that one that's almost finished. Can you believe that? It's smart. Doing all right. I'm currently working on my 4th manga series. Oh, nice. Dang. Well, congratulations. I know it takes a lot to get that far. Okay, let me help you guys. Okay, let me come over here. We got this. He's over there camping that other one. He don't know about this one. He simply do not know. He sees! I'm out of here. We're getting some good shots of him, though. Shame. Whoa. That sucks. Let me go ahead. Uh-oh, he's gonna go and break it. Is he gonna guard this one? He's so silly. I almost missed that one. See, he's over there. I unfortunately have to sacrifice them. I think this is the last one we need. Yeah, that was my bad. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, he is coming over here as soon as possible. Ouch. Wait, if we don't get this thing open. Okay. Get the crows away. Okay, open it up, please. Oh, hold on. Can I help you? No, she's locked in. That's really sad. I think we unfortunately might have to leave her. Oh, get it open! Oh, get it open! Oh, get it open! I'm so sorry if you were left. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, hey. Dead by Daylight. If you're interested, I'll be on. Oh, so cute. Let me see the cat. A little orange cat. Not too bad. Not too bad. I didn't hear. Either I didn't hear or you didn't decide between taste and smell. Do I have to decide between taste and smell? You can have my sense of smell. Okay, you can have my sense of smell. Give me my taste back. Sick. Yes, you only get one. Okay, yeah, you can have my smell. I will keep my taste, please. We'll do one more, and then we'll lock it up. Wolf Prince. Thank you, Wolf Prince. Thank you very much for the $25 DoorDash card. That is. And we pulled a rare moon cat. Oh my goodness. W Wolf Prince. Oh, I love this skin. That's very cool. Thank you so much, Wolf Prince. I do appreciate the world out of you. Thank you very much. I also did. I'm still waiting for the Skyrim tarot cards, but they did get confirmed that they shipped out. So hey, fingers crossed within the next week. Thank you very much. Got a space cat. Is that good? Absolutely it is. Did you see how beautiful that thing was? Very beautiful, Lars. Congratulations on your beautiful moon space cat. The killer better hurry up. I don't got all day. I've got 2 Meg Thomases. All right, let's see, Wolf Prince. A. It's never a bad day with an orange cat. We love orange cats. We love all cats. What do we got? A Raven Wreath. Okay. Didn't know we were playing Dead by Daylight. Hey, this is the first time we're playing on stream. I think I can't jinx it. But I'm having a good time. I hope everyone else is as well. But after this game, after this match, we will be heading back into Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I keep getting orange, but none of them come with the brain cell yet. That's the toss-up that you get with getting an orange cat. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Raccoon City. Oh my goodness. Okay, hey. What an excellent... Can I open that? No, it don't matter. What an excellent map. Now, watch the player be toxic in this one. I know Dead by Daylight too well. I'm already getting... I was already getting hunted. Excuse me? No. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's the bird. It scared me. Hello? Do we think they're below us? Who was that? Who was that? Okay, I think we're good. Let's work on this thing. I don't know who that was. It looked like Reinhardt from Overwatch, but okay. We're just gonna work on our little generator, okay? And we're, you know, gonna keep to ourselves. If anyone wants to come over here, well, they either have the intent to help or the intent to hurt. And I hope it's simply help. No. Get back in there. Clean. Do you like this strat? The hide in a closet, then work on the machine? God, I wish I knew where he was. Oh, he's over there. Get out of here. He's down there. Plane. Ooh. Okay. I'm almost finished here, so it doesn't make sense for me to go. But, I'll hide, certainly. He's gone. Right? What was that noise? Clean. We haven't gotten a single one. Okay, she released herself from the hook. Okay, excellent. Good for her. I always try to do at least one. Oh, who is that? Hello? I always try to do at least one generator. That way I'm doing... Oh my god, what is all that noise? Oh! Oh, man. I'm gonna start kicking. I'm gonna start kicking and screaming. Let me go. Ouch. Okay, can I release myself? No. Man, I got killed next to the art room. You think anyone will come and help me? They might. It's crazy. I usually have the ability to free myself. Not this time. Who is that? What is that? Ogre? Oh my god. On fire? Ogre on fire? Oh, they're... Hey, man. I think they're leaving me. That's okay. That's okay. I did my job. I got my generator. That's it. That's all I could do. What else could you do? Well, let me see if I can continue to wiggle. Ouch. Please continue to wiggle. Man, my team's getting snapped up. I'll hold on a little bit longer, but... Oh my god, please help me. Please help me. Plague Doctor. That was close. Doctor. Thank you, Doctor. Doctor. Thank you. We gotta go. Ouch, we gotta go. Oh my god. Can I just get out? Like, is it... Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You're very kind. That thing is crazy. Let me heal you next. Eclipse Jackal. You are a real one. Let me heal you. I have a med kit. It makes the healing go very fast. He's after us. Oh, he's right there. Man. No, she's gone. gets, he becomes better, becomes faster. He becomes the mastermind. My eye itches. Oh my god. Hold on. No! Hi! Ankles! Uh-oh. See, I can't prevent that happening. Oh, he real mad, though. Oh my god, how close is he? Oh, she's right. Hey, I'm sorry about the ankles earlier. Genuinely, I'm sorry. No. Oh. I'm done. Hooked. Hey. It is what it is. Rest in peace, all y'all. Sacrificed. Tough. Okay, hey. Excellent, excellent. Now, let's switch on over to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, it certainly felt like that. Cool. All right. Mods, if we could get the title in the set game changed, please. All right. Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, let's go. Chat, did we like it? Ooh, failed to update the category. Okay. Well, hey. Blew up. That's all right. That's okay. If you were here, you got to catch both of them. If you weren't here, you're going to be mighty confused. Did it update that? Yeah, it did update that. Let me see if I could do it myself. Let me see. No, unfortunately not, but that's okay. It's always so, they always have to make it so trivial, huh? But chat, did we like a few rounds of Dead by Daylight? Or did we not? Let me see. There we go. All right, episode 2 of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Now, where were we? This one, right? 513. What is it today? Okay. You know, you had to make sure. We did have another one. Where we left off last episode. .411 was the demo playthrough. You're so right. Oh, actually, let me fix this really fast too. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. I got the mood lighting on. Yeah, 411 was the demo. Yes, it was. Where did we leave off? Well, we got visited by two of our witchy friends, Dahlia and Jasmine. Jasmine seems like a bit of a narc, so we like Dahlia a little more than a little bit more. We still have Abramar here, teaching us the ways of our new tarot, and I think it's time for us to read. We're passing the time. There's been no further messages. Nobody has wanted to talk to us. So we're going to go ahead and relax just a little bit. Yep, that's us reading. What to do. You know what? We're going to be good. We're going to be good. You know, Abramar has given us much to think about. So we're going to go ahead and study. All right, what do we have here? Excerpt on the 4 elements by which you, Enya. For the initiate, the fact that magic is reduced to 4 elements may strike them as an oversimplification. But the building blocks of our universe are simple. No matter what taxonomy you develop to understand reality, it always fits within the 4 elements. Even if you reject anything astral and focus on the material things, reality can be divided into 4 elements: gas, air, liquid, water, solid, earth, energy, fire. In a more philosophical sense, you can dissect anything by analyzing its where, earth, when, air, why, water, and how, fire. You can even pick apart the most mundane things by these rules. For instance, a stone. Its air will reveal to you how it affects its environment, what the social preconceptions are about it, or how much time it has been standing there. Its water will allow you to access its potential to become poetry. The reason this stone and no other ended up in this particular place, or what its initial form was before erosion shaped it in that way. Its earth demonstrates what that stone is made of, how good it will be as a part of a wall, or even what kind of carvings you could work into it. Its fire tells us its potential to cause harm, how easy it would be to break it apart, or how coveted that stone could be. As you see, the 4 elements open the gates of thought to infinite modes of analysis. What to do? Well, actually, after that, we're gonna go to sleep. I'm just rest for a bit. Yeah, close my eyes. Ponder. Maybe have some dreams. Oh, we have a water dream. You meet with your long-lost father at the highest room of a lighthouse. He is wearing a golden mask. He gives you a small ebony key and tells you to insert it into the eye hole on its mask. You do so and discover your father has no face, but a tiny waterfall that floods the entire room. Well, that is a pretty disturbing dream. Wake up from that, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we've got some more things here. We've got a spider and another bird. Okay. Hey, spider. Witch Fortuna. My friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she just told me you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with a personal project. And I'm in a bit of a desperate situation. Okay, Louise. All right, hold on, Louise. Let me see. Ooh. Hello, Fortuna. My name is Grethe. I am a witch architect. I believe our common friend Dahlia told you about my situation. I need the maximum discretion regarding this matter, so I'd rather talk about the rest in person if you're willing to have me. Thank you, Grethe. Grethe was the one who Dahlia told us she tried to summon a behemoth, very similar to Abramor, and something happened and they kind of fused. They had a crystal gem situation. I think Grethe is a little bit more pressing of an invite, so let's go ahead and invite Grethe. Welcome over. Oh, on a skull. Hey, whoa. Welcome, Grethe. Hey. You look pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Fortuna. Thanks for having me. Dahlia filled me in briefly on your situation. Not that it isn't obvious by just looking at me, huh? Yeah, it looks bad, but not bad in a bad way, but bad in a obvious way. Let me say it out loud anyway for the sake of therapy. I've got a behemoth fused with me. Straight to the point, how does it feel? Whoa, never thought I'd get that question. The few who know assumed it's just messed up, I guess. But if we're talking about feelings here, it doesn't feel bad at all, actually. I mean, aesthetically, it's terrible, but it doesn't hurt. And I can sort of communicate with the behemoth at an abstract level. If anything, I feel more powerful. Wow. I wish that were me, not gonna lie. Glad to hear you're not suffering in any case, but it isn't worth it. Firstly, because summoning a behemoth could well get me executed. But more importantly, I want my cute cheekbone back. Facts. Okay, hey. Well, let me see what I can do for you. Looks like an important loss, yes. I mean, those things could absolutely slice. So do you think you could help me? Well, maybe. If there's a way to cure you, my deck will find it. Ooh, Fortuna Bean. Right on there with it. Being very helpful. But I need to know more about you first. Mind if I ask some questions? Of course. Ask away. Hey, just get right to the point. Why did you summon a behemoth? This isn't an easy topic for me to discuss. Not because of the behemoth, that part is pretty straightforward. I wanted to build a temple out of the skull of a titan of the quarry. The harder the material, the more powerful the altar. And those skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. I tried every method I know. And when I ran out of options, I resorted to forbidden magic. Why are you so desperate to build that shrine? That's the sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning. Meaning? I know it's an unanswerable question, or a question that hasn't been answered yet, if I want to put this optimistically. The meaning of life. I feel silly just saying it out loud. Well, everybody thinks about it now and then. I mean, we've all heard, what is the meaning of life? 42. Yeah, but I'm like obsessed with it. I can't ignore that question. You're a fortune teller. You should be aware that there is something more out there. The book where everything is written. Is there somebody writing us? Is this just a simulation? Oh, Grethe, we're breaking the fourth wall. Does the universe actually exist? Or is it nothing but a figment of my imagination? Whoa, those are some deep thoughts. Do you stop existing when I'm not looking at you? Are we all protagonists? Do we have a purpose? Okay, you're gonna break my brain. I getcha. Am I missing out on some cosmic truth? Was there something before this universe? Why isn't everybody else obsessed with the same questions? Grethe. I'm sorry, I keep spiraling out of control. I can't stand being by myself because I keep returning to these ideas again and again. I've built countless thought shrines looking for answers, and as I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. I haven't slept in the last century. That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option for me. I'm stuck in cognito ergo sum. I'm a witch. If not us, who was supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? Why did I ascend? Why couldn't I stay an oblivious Boston architect? You know, the cards aren't only made for predicting things. They are also an excellent tool for meditation. I'd be happy to help you on your quest. Really? Of course. If the two of us manage to get out of our predicaments, I'll certainly join you on one of your Skull Temple meditations. Who knows what we might find channeling the power of your shrines through my deck. That makes my heart race. Yes, please, let's dissect the cosmos together. Man, I wish we should have met Grethe before. What's your predicament, though? I'm exiled. Forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now. We can't tell her about Abra just outside invisible. Okay. I promise I'll help you be free in any way I can. Thank you, Grethe. Partners? Hey, partners. It's really interesting because I would have thought maybe the behemoth side would have been aware of another behemoth. But hey, who am I to know? Partners. How exciting. Everyone always dismisses my project as futile. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Now another question. Tell me more about being a witch architect. Wait. What did you... What? What do you say we make this a conversation instead of an interrogation? It's not an interrogation, it's an interview. Besides, I'm not that interesting. Come on, Fortuna, all witches are interesting. And you're the only fortune teller in our coven. Dahlia speaks highly of you too. I'm dying to know more. To be honest, I feel awestruck just by the way you look at me. I can tell you aren't cut from the same cloth as the rest of us. You are special. Well, Grethe, thank you very much. You are being very kind, and I must say you look absolutely snazzy in that jacket. I've never said this to anyone. I feel ridiculous, but I just need to express it. Thanks. What do you want to know anyway? What is it that drives you? Freedom. But that's circumstantial. I mean, ultimately, what makes your life worth living? What is it that drives you? Pleasure, curiosity, achievements. Curiosity, though. Achievements, it's like, oh man, you're just... Achievements to me sounds very success driven, and that's great, but we can't succeed all the time. Can't do it. Pleasure. Okay. Curiosity. Now that's something to think about. Curiosity. I'd say that's my something in French too. Interesting. I feel like you're using me for your cosmic studies. Well, I can't miss the chance to pick apart such a wonderful being. You're weird. You are truly obsessed. All right. Why would I say that you're weird or you're obsessed? Grethe is chill. Hey, bring it on. Bring it on. Give me your questions. Thank you so much for indulging me. I am truly enjoying this, though. I remember a guy who has a long list of achievements once. His titles take 2 to 3 minutes to read out. For the abbreviated version, his full title is 5 hours long. Like, his YouTube title? Like his YouTube channel title? Or is like, this is Sir Duke Knighted of Columbia, that type stuff. Is it like that or like the other way? Tell me about it. Glad you're having a good time. My turn now? Sure. Ask away. Finally, we get to know about the witch architect. Not an achievements like a king would get. Achievements like a king would get. Wow. What is one of his achievements? Like the most interesting one. How do you get achievements like a king would get in 2026? I'd like to know. It's a made-up title, to be honest. Might as well show the list. His list to show what he's done. Look, that's gonna be such a long thing. But hey, if you want to copy and paste, go ahead. I've never encountered another witch who defined herself as an architect, at least. A pioneer, then. I just like to build things. I was also an architect when I was mortal. But being able to design and execute projects by yourself is way better than overseeing years of development. It's all the bureaucracy. I'm sure that I ascended out of pure stress. Plus, using magic to avoid having to deal with the laws of physics sure is a perk. sounds like a pain building things on Earth. You bet. I was one of those people who preferred playing Minecraft in creative mode. W Minecraft mentioned Minecraft? That may have come after your time. You come from Earth too, right? When did you ascend? When did I ascend? 1968. What? We ascended in 1968? Does that fit with like our little cutscene of us taking our food truck to the beach with our two friends? I didn't think, oh man, I didn't think we had that much rights back then. Okay, hey. Not sure, but this is what it goes with. Whoa. I was born in the year 2000 and ascended in 2032. You're only 32 years old? I mean, years young? Were you a hippie? Yes. Oh, not really, but I met a lot of them. I owned a food truck and visited a lot of events. Had a side business reading tarot, too. That sounds really cool. Glad to know you're not one of those medieval witches. Not the medieval witches. I can't stand them. Yeah, they're so uptight. So, Fortuna, tell me, what are your thoughts on relationships? Now, chat, our deal with Abramar. He said it will come in succession what we wanted. We wanted to be adored. That already happened with, man, I can't remember her name, but she was from like, she was like a witch cop who was like, okay, this seems unfair and very excessive of a sentence. Let me get you friends. So we got adored by her, and the next one, romance. You better watch out. Oh, let me see this. Scourge of the... Oh, man, I didn't see the first one, but I can see the second one. Scourge of the Faithless, Karen Feeder. First... Oh, it keeps going. Tamer of the Liche King. Okay. High Lord Admiral of the Death Fleets. How... He who does not serve. Scarab Purger. Cursor of the Living. And you're telling me these are all achievements? Is this real life or is this a game? Because how in the world can you get Golden Bone Lord awarded to you? GN, in Warhammer Fantasy. Are you serious? And here I thought the Queen was just given Avenger of the Dead out for people who avenged... Get out of here. What is your... Warhammer Fantasy? What am I gonna do with y'all? What are your thoughts on relationships? You're asking me if I'm single? No, silly. But are you? Yes. I twirl my hair? Yes. Cool. Hey. Respectful. What I mean is, what are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Some people can't live without them. Some others don't want them at all. I'm curious where you stand on that. What are your thoughts on relationships? Life can't be complete without one. Desirable and enjoyable. Cool, but overrated. Personally, I believe that they're desirable and enjoyable. Can life be complete without one? Absolutely. Absolutely. But for me, desirable and enjoyable. Although it's rare that someone catches my eye. Okay, your turn again. Ask away. What would you like to do in your free time? I spend most of my time on my project, but on the rare occasion when I'm burned out, I like to read. I read essays and arcane texts, mostly philosophy, so I guess I don't ever really rest. Well, I do enjoy taking extremely long baths. Hey, you have a bunch, dude, you're gonna be paying for that water at the end of the month. You might as well enjoy it. I like the Lord of all beasts of the earth and fishes of the sea. Hey, good for him. Hey, good for him. We need to bring back titles. I think so. Even then, I can't stop thinking I'm cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination. Have you met Jasmine? I haven't, although Dahlia speaks of her often. Why? She may have something to help you get your mind off things. Oh. Remember, Jasmine had calming teas. She was a like herbal witch. Jasmine's specialty is tea craft. She's helped me through many difficult times. Cool. Witch drugs. Yeah, that's what it boils down to. Get it? Because it's tea. Ah, more or less. But without the drawbacks of the substances produced by mortals. I'll try anything, hook me up. I'll let her know. Do you value personal over collective well-being? Whoa. What a thing to spurt out of the blue. What's more important, yourself or the community? Yourself or the universe? And I won't accept any compromise on this one. Ultimately, you should have to choose. What should the priority be? The individual or the group? That's a tough one. Honestly, hey, I think yourself is more important than the group. Because if you're not bringing your 100%, can you trust that the group will be 100% too? Think about it. Even if that has a negative impact on the universe. Yes. I hate the system. Yes, what is the point in existing if not to be happy? You're right, happiness should be valued globally. Well, hey. I'm just one person. I'm just one person. But hey, what is the point of existing if not to be happy? Exactly. I feel like that's very true. Like, hey, you only have one life. Unless if you believe otherwise. Go ahead and get that dessert. Get the sprinkles, get the chocolate sauce, get the whipped cream, get the cherry. You deserve it. So I just want to be happy. If I'm going to exist and I was not not put on this earth of my own free will, I want to be happy. Yep. I get your point. I put a lot of thought into this too. Reality is a construct after all. Oh. Whoa, Grethe, you're blowing my mind right now. Why be miserable if everything's gonna vanish as soon as we're unplugged from the cosmos? Oh, okay, yeah. Happiness can come from making others happy. You need to be lucky enough that it does it for you, though. True. I guess there's not a definitive right answer for this one. More questions? Ask away. Do we ask about Adiana? Maybe Grethe has some dirt on why she got exiled from the First Coven. But it also looks like we're being, like, nosy. You know what I mean? I don't want to look nosy in front of Grethe. But on the other hand, maybe there's some Maybe I do want to be nosy. Well, hey. We gotta try. What are your thoughts on Adiana? Ooh, time to talk about the boss. I guess neither of us have a lot of sympathy for her, right? I'm not super happy with having been sentenced to 1,000 years of isolation, no. And you? I summoned a behemoth. I think that speaks for itself when it comes to my respect for authority. I didn't mind her before, though. She always let me focus on my project. But now that I know, she'll have me executed if she discovers what I did. I have to get rid of either this behemoth or Adiana. Whoa, heavy words, yeah. What? I'm not keen on being erased. At least not before I finish my quest for knowledge. Hey, I understand. Facts. Look, I understand we need some rules to ensure the stability of the Coven, but I can't possibly agree with this arbitrary punishments. Under no circumstances should a witch Under no circumstances should a witch ever be exiled or sentenced to death. If somebody made a bad decision, they need guidance and forgiveness. We're supposed to be a family, not the army. I couldn't agree more. We need to construct instead of prosecute. I hear you. Fortuna, I feel like I'm ready to get my fortune read. Me too. Shall we? All right. Where'd you get that drink? I imagine the main topic here is how to deal with that behemoth of yours. Yes, please. Also, I'd like to ask about my personal quest while we're at it. I doubt a single card will allow me to finally untangle the meaning of the cosmos and life, but maybe not. Oh man, not the 8-ball. What is Grethe's fate? Ask again later. Man, Clavicus Ball would not have said that. Not gonna lie. But I'm sure it'll be able to point you in the right direction. Yes, the quest for knowledge is about asking questions from as many angles as possible. And your deck is one I haven't tried yet. Keep these questions in mind while I shuffle the deck. What's the first one? Sinner's Rebirth. This is our fire card. Overflowing with hate and regret, the quicksand taints its visitors, setting what scares you on fire. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power, death and rebirth. Okay? Oh, so we've got 2 here. This one is 3 fire, 1 earth, and 1 water. The behemoth loves pain. Hurt them, and they will yield to you. This is air, 2 water, and an earth. Learn as much as you can now, because you will miss the behemoth once you're free from them. Ooh. Dang. So we do need to get more fire energy, not gonna lie. We're just a little bit under... Just a little bit under, what is this, air? But I don't really like the answer here. So we're just gonna do this one, I think. Puts a little bit in everything. Fire is gonna suffer a little bit though. What can we do? So hey, learn as much as you can now, because you will miss the behemoth once you are free from them. Yeah. Whoa, really? Makes sense though. I've been so eager to get rid of this thing, I haven't stopped to think how to take advantage of them. If I want to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos, I shouldn't be such a scaredy cat. The good news is that if the deck is saying you'll miss them, that means you'll get rid of them at some point. True. This is great news indeed. Thank you, Fortuna. Okay, another card. Another one. What do we got here? Standing ovation. This is our air. The chambers of the Opera House make all meanings resonate through every context. A strong avatar for justice imbued with purpose. The Arbiter's book puts this revelation in front of many eyes. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Okay, hey, this is your quest. Let's see. We've got 3 of them. This is fire and earth. You need to break even more rules to find the secrets of the cosmos. Disregard all authority. Seek the forbidden. We've also got, wow, 4 air and 1 earth. You'll never untangle the meaning of life, but your work will allow others to reach it. That's tough. The last one, this is all water and 1 air. You've done enough introspection. Now you need experience. The meaning of life is hidden beneath greatest love and greatest loss. Wow. That's tough. But hey, I think we're going to have to go to this first one. Because we are going to be needing... Hold on. Is there any more fire? No, straight up not. I would like a little bit more fire points to play around with when we make more deck. So hey, you need to break even more rules to find the secrets of the cosmos. Disregard all authority. Seek the forbidden. But if I think about it, what if I say that to them? And what if they like get in super trouble? Like, disregard all authority, seek the forbidden. They're gonna go absolutely ham with that. Right? I mean, wouldn't you? Be like, oh, okay, nothing's off limits. And I could see them being evil. So let's dial it back. Hey, listen, you have done enough introspection. Now you need experience. The meaning of life is hidden beneath greatest love and greatest loss. Ponder that. Dang, seems so obvious. The meaning of life is to live, isn't it? Hey, couldn't have said it better myself. Sorry if I said something silly. No, you're absolutely right. I spent so much time inside of my head, it's no wonder I'm so lost at this point. You can't appreciate a painting with your eyes closed. Time for me to do some living, huh? What? Yeah. Sounds about right. Would you like... Okay. Be my pleasure. Once I manage to get rid of this behemoth, I'll visit you just for fun. Thank you. Well, I'll clean up, okay? It's a deal. Thank you. Have a good one, Grethe. Do you want to look into anything else? No, thank you. Okay. You've given me some ideas on how to get rid of this behemoth. I'll do some research on my side too. Cool. Let's meet again to teach this guy a lesson. Is he evil? Is he bad? He seems chill. But hey, I don't know. Looking forward to it. See you soon. Hey, have a good one. Oh God, what do you want? Hey. Looks like the behemoths are in. Yeah, they're all the rage amongst rebel witches with poor judgment. He's so tickled by it. Time to do the things you can't escape in life. Taxes, work, stress. Yeah. The big 3. I think I can help if you're interested. Oh, hey, I'm all ears. We, the behemoth, know each other's names. If you knew the name of the behemoth possessing Grethe, any ritual you might perform to free her would be more likely to succeed. Hey, thank you. What's their name? I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Not for free, at least. Okay, so you just tease that information. What do you want? Am I not paying you enough already? The deck stuff is one thing. This is another matter. All right, what do you want? Don't fret. I just want a bit of that delicious power you're harvesting. What power? 5 units of fire to betray a fellow behemoth, plus 2 of air to release their name to you witches. Do I have that? You don't need to answer right now. Save up. Decide if you're interested or not. And when the time comes to try and free Grethe, you just let that energy flow into me and I'll whisper the behemoth's name to your ear. Okay. Sounds like a good deal. It's not too high of a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor. There is ulterior motives here. But does it matter? Not to me. It's not the amount, but it's the thought of what you're planning to do with it. See, yeah. Yeah. Still afraid of me after all this time? Just cautious. I'm sure you're a forbidden entity for a reason. Suit yourself. But I'll say it again. I am on your side. Trust needs time. I understand. Well, you let me know if you want to take me up on my offer then when the time comes. How fun. Oh, he's still just... Okay, he's still just here. Okay, we've got a spider here. Who are you again? Louise. She's friends with Jasmine. Looks like she has, she wants help with a personal project and she's in a desperate situation. All right, come on over, Louise. Oh, I like the carpet. Hey. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, what's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Haha. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you, and now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Hey, man. I'm chill. Oh. Oh, yeah? What have you heard? All good things, don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and missed you so much. Did you know that? Yeah, I know that. You can tell her to stop being so much of a narc, but I missed her too. Listen, why don't you take a deep breath and tell me a bit about yourself? Were you always, gifted with 4 arms? Oh, sorry. My name is Louise, and, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a bit of a blank. Can we discuss the extra pair of arms, please? It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be okay? That'd be good, thank you. Okay, arms. Nope, that's not an option. We got specialty. How do you know Jasmine? What do you do in your spare time? What is your specialty? Are you a spider witch? Oh, right. I am a pith weaver. Okay, you have to elaborate. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals' intelligence. Okay. It's a magic substance that defines one's behavior and desires. Chat, you got that intelligence? A single mortal barely produces enough thread. But if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave whole clothes and capes. Hey, Luis, I'm not gonna lie, but I think you got the short end of the stick as far as specialties. Wow, that's hard to picture, but it sure sounds fun. And these clothes you craft have magical properties, I imagine? That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. Absolute unit, you mean? As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. I can definitely see how that's useful. I love it already. I'll weave something sometime for you. Thank you, Luis. I look forward to it. Does it hurt the people? Because, like, you're straight up taking their strings. Does it they're good, or I don't, is it ethical? I'm not sure. What kind of intelliky would you fancy the most? Oh man, now I really gotta know, Luis, is this ethical? Because one of the options is moms and their children. Soldiers and warriors, astronauts. Listen, I'm just gonna hope that it is ethical, okay? Moms and their children. I don't know what I'm gonna get from it, but it could be support. It could be, hopefully, unconditional love. Oh, how sweet. That's a really powerful energy, let me tell you. If I get the chance, I'll bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. That is very sweet, Louise. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound like this is an interrogation. My goodness. That's how I feel like I am in real life, too. It's hard to have a conversation with me. I unfortunately just straight up interrogate you. I got the lamp on and everything. Sorry. Yeah, it's not an interrogation. We're mutuals. No, sorry, I'm having a good time. But it's easier for me if you ask me things. Hey, I respect that. Sure. Let's see. How do you know Jasmine? Ah, she hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. That's cool. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. I harvested the intelliky from desert nomads to make it. The dew filtered through this net makes it an outstanding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Wow. That's pretty could Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. Are you getting royalties for that? Did she pay you the commercial license? Or are you missing out on big bucks? We can have my lawyers on it for sure. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together, we also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That is very cool. Now I see how you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's got to be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions? What would you like to do in your spare time? Yeah. Oh, I love reading, playing my multi-neck bass, and spying on mortals. Okay. Wow, that's weird. Reading? Is it not hip to read anymore? Hip? I thought I was kidding. The odd part is spying on mortals. And I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass too, to be honest. I play a custom bass guitar with 3 necks, since I have multiple arms and all that. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's crazy. But I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? What are you up to? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives, comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their entelechy. Wow. That's how I found my calling and developed my pith weaving. That's so interesting. I didn't care much about mortals being back when I was one of them. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality too, isn't there? Yes, I love mortals. I can tell. I hope that isn't too weird. A Perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you wanted to know? Yeah, why did you come and see me? What's up? Ah, yes, better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my Pith Weaver skills. As I explained, the telechy for mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough context to find whichever kind of energy fits your purposes. But of course, there is the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substances you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest mass... Luis, that's not ethical. You can't just be doing all that. Quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once? You've already done it? I usually prefer all natural chaos bred entelechy. The thing is, Adiana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started with that super bacteria decimated all life on Earth. Oh, I remember that. Every time humanity has endured a worldwide epidemic, a great deal of energy has been released from the planet. But since Earth had never been so crowded, the amount of corpses all over the world was unprecedented. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event. It all oozed an otherworldly energy. So I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, that substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? You got a behemoth net? How so? Earth's entelechy was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. And behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I used that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. Oh, so that's why Adiana is so interested? Oh, why is Adiana so interested in developing such armaments? The cosmic echoes warned her that behemoths will threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare a court. God, the cosmic echoes. Well, that's not good for us, or Grethe. The problem is that even with such a tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of web and armor. And Adiana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. That's crazy. Why? I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Adiana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulfed the planet try to fight back. And if everybody was programmed to as if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. And this process, humans' entelechy once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened. And I can harvest it. I'm lost. So what are you... what's the point? Adiana tasked me with provoking World War III. We can't do that. Luis. We can't do that. Exactly. Oh, she's up. Okay. That's her issue. But I don't want to anger Adiana. Well, man, if we all group together to put her on an asteroid, well, I think that just might be something to think about, huh? There's already been talk of expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. Isn't there a way out of this? This is totally unfair. Adiana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. Please be good to us, cards. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing, what should I do with Earth? That is, if I should do anything at all with it. Understood. Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with the Luis, you happen to be in love with a mortal? That's totally cool. But the thing is, he doesn't know a witch. That's tough. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He's a fisherman that roams around the ruins of Montepeller. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart and I wish I could save him. But I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed something special about me, but still. So that's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? Yeah, my advice is to not get too attached to mortals. They wither too fast. But sure. Let's check what the cards have to say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Adriana. Handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? Man, you're preaching to the choir. I've been here 200 years. I wish I knew. It's going to be a hard one, but this is a new deck, so maybe we'll find a solution. Shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions in your thoughts. All right, let's see. We've got Ethereal Noreen. We've got excessive Earth energy here. Ooh, Earth energy for planet Earth. We've only got two. We've got 2 Earth and 1 water. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with an established order. Or, we've got fire. Earth won't give you what you need, no matter what you do. Hey. Remember, we need at least 5 fire and I think 2 air to give to Abramar, in order for him to give us the name of the behemoth that we need to exercise from Grethe. So this is giving us 3 more points onto our 4. So let's go here. Hey man, I'm sorry, but Earth is not going to give you what you need no matter what you do. So it was impossible all along. Maybe you'll find another spot in the cosmos to draw this reality-altering entelechy from. The universe is immense. I'm sure there must be other anomalies where you can find the right energy. Ugh, I agree. My biggest concern is how to convince Adriana. Well, we've got a card slot reserved just for that, huh? Of course. Excellent. Another one, please. Love interest. We've got the water card. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Hey, hopefully it's good with your mortal guy. We've only got 1. Hey, not mad at it. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. Dang, that's a good one. That's a good one. What, really? So say the cards, and I've never seen them err. By the cosmos, this is incredible news. How should I go about it? Tell him over a romantic dinner? Should I surprise him with a colorful spell? Hey, that's up to you. Whatever lets you enjoy the moment the most. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Okay, we got 1 more card. Let's see. Ooh. Fire energy. All right. We got some fire energy. So we only got 2. This one's 2 fire and 1 air. And 2 fire and 1 earth. So even if you don't if you don't show even a bit of progress, she will punish you. Do what you can, no matter how long it takes. Or, Adriana won't ever be satisfied. You need to flee and find protection in another coven. Ooh. So we can either go 2 fire and an air, or 2 fire and an earth. Sinner's Rebirth. I mean, fire to me, it's like, hey, you... There's not much air in it. So you either need to run, or you need to do what you can. She'll punish you no matter what. Now, I'd rather have her leave and be a little bit safer with another coven than have her be on this limbo of, oh man, I'm still in the coven. Adiana like hates me. All right, hey man, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to pack up. Yeah, you gotta leave. I'm sorry. So that's it, huh? Not even a seer can find a future for me in this coven. Hey man, maybe you could come back if Adiana ever leaves power. That could take eons. It's alright. I'd rather change covens than hurt any more mortals. Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Oh, no. Thank you, Fortuna. You helped make up my mind. I was utterly lost. But knowing this, I can take the reins of my life again. That's good. That was an intense session. I've had my fortune read before, but it's never felt like this. Yeah. You sure are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. Okay, thank you. That is if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. Yeah, doors open. I mean, windows open. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after so much divination. See you soon. All right, bye. God, what is that again? Hello? Oh, this is Dahlia. Hey, Fortuna, how did it go with Grethe? I came up with some of my own ideas on how to help her, but I could use your input. Let me know when I can visit. Hey, why don't you come on over? On your sword. I'm not doing that much. Hey. Hey, Forts. Hey, Dahlia. I know it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviations of my name. Oh, shoot. I thought Forts would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like Fort. I don't like 40. And I especially don't like Tuna. But Tuna is so cute. Stop it. It's not funny. Okay. So you found a way to help Grethe? Oh. I double-clicked on accident. I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some censored texts. They don't mention behemoths explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for this case. There is a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh yeah, how? With an enchanted blade. Oh, we're gonna have to perform surgery? I'm going to forge a demon bone dagger to cut him, okay? That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives, trust me. You're right. And you mentioned you need my help with this? That's correct. For the ritual to be most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with the essence kindred to Grethe. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me to the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You've known Grethe way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects. I realized I can't really tell. You don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Oh god. What if I get this wrong? Does it kill them? What energy did we get the most from Grethe? Individualism, determination, truth, dread, philosophy, or architecture? She is an architect, but that's not the energy that she had. She had the determination, really. In my mind, she was really determined to get her answers, right? That would be the vibe that she brings off. Hey, determination. That's what we're going with. Oh, that is a powerful essence. And Grethe's a driven one, isn't she? Yes, she is. All right. I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Grethe. Okay. Oh, goodness. Bye. Oh, wow. Goodbye. Yeah, wow. I'm alone again. God, what the crustal's back. Dear Fortuna, what happened with Louise? Is she really leaving the coven? Can I come over and talk about it? Your friend Jasmine. Jasmine, what do you want me to say? God, okay, get over here. On your bush. Hey. Fortuna, Louise just came by before I left home to visit you. She's leaving for good. Why did you tell her to leave? I'm sure we could have sorted things out with Adiana. Ah. Welcome, Jasmine. Can I kick Jasmine out of my home? I don't like her. First of all, I didn't tell her to leave. Was the deck that suggested she go to avoid a major tragedy. The situation with Adiana wasn't going to end well. And I am a living witness to how sour things can turn when dealing with our leader. And secondly, it was either that or causing World War III on Earth. You tell me what you would have preferred. It was checkmate for our friend. She had to escape. I see. Now you came over here without knowing all the facts, thinking you were going to clock me. Well, listen here. I just sat you down and explained everything. I can't believe Adiana caused a precious member of our community so much distress that she was forced to leave. Does that radicalize you, Jasmine? Just now, does that make you feel like you can't trust Adiana? Because I've been here 200 years. And the minute you came back, you were defending her. So, it's a little too late for me. Our leader's ambition is out of place. Okay, let's continue that train of thought. Wow, Jasmine's talking the revolutionary talk. See, I had to point it out. No. I shouldn't doubt Adiana's Get out of my house. Get out of my house. She's the one able to speak with the gods, after all. And excuse me, Jasmine, but how does that help us in any way? There must be a cosmic plan to all this. Some gods, they are Fortuna. Anyway, how was Louise? Where is she going? Did she manage to leave unnoticed? Yes, she doesn't have a project review for another couple of months, so she just packed all her stuff discreetly. She didn't tell me where she plans to go, but she said she'll contact us when it feels safe. Also, Louise wanted me to thank you for your help. She seemed happy to break away from Adiana in the end. She's sorry she couldn't come to say goodbye in person. She used all her time weaving something for me. It's a pitch cloth. She told me she collected the energy from a family's weekend trip. Oh my goodness, that's so strong. Here. Thank you. It's a motherhood pitch cloth. Pitch cloth weaved by Louise with entelechy, harvested from mothers and their children. A present for Fortuna. Nice. Thank you. That's cool. Oh, it's beautiful. I humbly accept it. Louise is great, right? I'm going to miss her. Thank you so much for helping her, Fortuna. I guess that coven doesn't mean anything if its witches aren't happy. Tell me about it. I'm sorry. We need to take you out for a stroll. Smell the flowers again, pet a cat, watch some children play in the river. I'd say it's the best medicine for your case. Just 800 years to go, huh? Fortuna. It's all right. Do a lot better by just being able to talk to other witches. Look, I'm going to leave now, but I'm going to think long and hard about some ways to improve your life here. How about you get me out of here, Jasmine? That's a start. Get out of here. Take care and just leave. Actually, wait a minute. What is it? I would like some herbs to help a witch friend. Oh, you've met Grethe, the architect, Dahlia's friend? Yes. She's never got time for me. Now I'm jealous. Was a business visit. She seems like a very busy witch. And what does the fabulous Grethe need from me that she doesn't have the time to ask for me for in person? Oh man, you're actually jealous. She's not the one asking anyway. I'm asking you as my friend to help me help her. Okay, anything for you. What are the herbs for? Something to ease her mind. We're not going to be telling Miss Narc over here that she's been possessed by a behemoth. She can't keep her mouth closed. She's still not radicalized. After everything that's happened to her friends, including myself. Ease her mind, please. She's working extra hard these days. Is she stressed, or she's really anxious about a personal problem? I can't get into details of it, but you understand how personal problems can be. I'm looking for a way to heal her, but whatever ritual we attempt, it would help to have her relaxed. I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment. A distressed mind. I have something on me that might help. Oh, hey! That's cute, thank you! Oh, I didn't get the... what it was. A chamomile, but what was the other thing? Infuse it with a bit of lemon or honey and have Grethe drink it while she thinks about a toy she loved back when she was a mortal kid. Do tarot readers have a sort of code of secrecy for clients? I mean, yeah. It's like your therapist. I mean, your therapist doesn't go home and like talk about all your problems to their family or like another patient. It's all very personal. I've never seen it fail. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Now leave. Get out of my house. Maybe Grethe will dine to thank me in person next time. Do you have some herbs against jealousy? It's for a friend of mine. Shut up. Okay, leave. Okay, bye, Jasmine. All right, God. Is he coming back or like what? Oh God, what is that thing? Oh, this is Grethe. Hey, Grethe, I got them things for you. Dear Fortuna, Dahlia's given me a magic dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? Is it all right if I come over so that maybe we may try the ritual together? It's time. I have enough points. I can whisper to Abra that I need the name. And I do have the herb. I have the herbal remedy for you. Though I do like it when you look like this. But hey, it's not my body, not my face, not my cheekbone. Hey, how you feeling? Corrupted? The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. Oh. Okay. You still want to see this through, or... Of course I want to. I'm way too proud to let this extra dimensional take all the credit. I feel you. Okay, what did you find? Let's use everything in our arsenal. Okay, so the ritual will mainly revolve around Dahlia's demon bone dagger. It truly is a work of art. Here, look. Wow. Okay, and it's imbued with the energy of the determination. Is she not coming over to do this? Because I don't know how to hold that thing. I'm not a professional knife holder. How can Dahlia be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it? Ah, I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger. To craft a blade that has the highest affinity with you. Oh. So that's why she called it the Dagger of the Driven, huh? Not bad, Fortuna, not bad. Thanks for the compliment in any case. Hey, stop that. I have just trying to help. You're... Okay. Well, I got some flowers for you. Yeah, let's focus on the ritual. So first of all, do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's disc to check on our chances of success? Yeah. By all means, of course. But I don't know what it is. It was invented about 80 years ago by Janrisha, the mathematician witch. So you wouldn't know about it. Oh. Dude. The mathematician witch? I'm really glad that in this universe and in this lore, if you were good at something as a mortal, then it carries over into you if you ascend into a witch. Because I can't imagine not knowing a lick of math. And then, hey, suddenly you ascended, you're now the mathematician witch. Excuse me? Hey, like, very necessary. A mathematician witch. W. June Risha. It's a special sigil that reads Fate Strands. You falling? Can you look at them and see how beautiful she is? How could you not? It's a special sigil that reads Fate Strands. When you find yourself before a critical and undefinable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc so it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Okay, I like that. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever actions we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything, though. It's just for peace of mind. On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances increases or affects your chances. I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Oh. 14%? My chances aren't as good as I'd hoped. It's no small thing exercising a behemoth. But we haven't taken everything into account yet. Let's turn fate into our favor. You're right, I must be strong. First of all, I asked my friend Jasmine to provide us with some herbs to help ease your mind. With these, you should be able to focus better on the ritual. Smells good. I got my chamomile and something else. You need to drink the infusion while you think of a toy you loved when you were a mortal child. I sure love my Legos. Oh my goodness. Not the Legos. But my favorite thing was my Jake plushie from Adventure Time. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Man, I was there. The first episode of Adventure Time. I was there on my couch watching that thing, being like, dang. That sure does look like a good show. Adventure Time, very, very good show. Very pivotal as far as like children shows or like even young adult teenage shows goes. I don't know what that is, but it sure worked on your face already. Yeah, we're from the 60s, so we have no idea. Probably didn't even have color TV. I feel less tense, yes. Oh, look at that. The Fate Mancer's disc went up slightly. This is working. Good. Thank Jasmine for me. I think it'll be better if you thank her yourself. She was agitated last time, okay? Sure, it'll be my pleasure. Okay then, can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dahlia crafting this magnificent dagger. You need to insert the blade into your chest. God, why? Well, I don't have any sort of knife-holding degree. Why can't Dahlia be here? She made the thing. Why do I have to do it? What am I gonna do in a submarine? That's what it feels like. Me? Yeah. You need to try and leave one side of the blade facing my flesh and the other side facing the behemoth. Are you split down the middle? Okay. I've never stabbed anyone in my life, allegedly. It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. You do cook, right? Yeah, I know my way around kitchen knives, but this... I can't do it myself, Fortuna. Heard. I believe in you. Listen, yeah, why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No. Why? I want you to do it. Why? Do you see our chances right now? It's 20% out of 100. I don't know anyone who'd take the chances right now. I feel a special connection. Stop it. Stop it. Look. The percentage on that disc went up just from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Do you know what I'm gonna have to do in order to make this thing successful? I'm gonna have to spend points. You don't know what I'm missing out, Grethe. Dahlia told me the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. I pretty much opened up about myself to you in a way I haven't for ages. So I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be if you told me something intimate about yourself. Okay. The less people know about it, the better. I am gonna have to tell her I have a behemoth. That's gonna shoot that thing up. Okay. Tell me something secret about yourself. Oh my goodness. I summoned a behemoth too. I unfortunately tried to kill myself numerous times while exiled. I have a sister. Her name is Patrice. I used to own. But is that how you say it too? Like used? Because for me, I always make it sound like it has a T in it. I guess I've never seen it be written out. Should we come clean? This might be a point where we come clean, you know what I mean? We might come clean. We gotta tell somebody, right? Hey, listen. Yeah, you want to know something real secret? I summoned a behemoth too. Shut up. I'm sorry. You're putting your life in my hands, so I guess it's only fair I do the same. Avramar, show yourself. Yeah, that's my guy. Yeah, Holy Cosmos. How is this possible? No one knows about this, not even my closest friends. Why do you have a behemoth? Oh, sorry, my big head's in the way. It's at 60% now. We were at 20. We revealed we have a behemoth. We're at 60. We're doing... The odds are much better now. I just like playing with my cards. Listen, I don't have him. We're partners. Okay? It's 50-50. We're only talking today because I summoned him. I couldn't endure my exile anymore. So I called upon him and we're working together to regain my freedom. Avramar is the one who taught me how to channel Arcana to build my own deck. I owe him my life. That is for lack of a better word. So cool. Grethe, you are a real one. Oh my goodness. Bring me that knife. I feel confident now. It feels good to say it out loud to another person. Thank you for understanding. Are you kidding? I'm like the ideal audience for that kind of revelation. Jokes aside, thank you for trusting me. Hey, well, listen, it ain't gonna work if we don't trust each other, because we were at 20%. I feel really fortunate. And this goes without thinking, but you can rely on me. Thank you, Grethe. We are in a pickle together. Now we're sisters in the forbidden. Hey, best kind of sisterhood there is. Abramar, you can leave it. Be gone, Abramar. Understood. He just dips. Time to put me under the knife? Not yet. I'm not ready yet, actually. Hold on. You will never be more ready than now. Actually, hold that thought. And I'm ready to accept any consequences. Just let me meditate for a couple of minutes just to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes? That I have, sure. Okay. Thank you. Moment of truth. We gotta use the points. We're at 60, but we could do better than that. I don't know what the other 40 means. Does it mean she dies? I don't want that to happen. Have you made a decision? Do you want to pay for the behemoth's name? Yes. Yes, I do. I do. And come whatever consequences may come. Allow me to absorb your energy then. Take it. Ah! Delicious. The fragrance of conflict. I hereby I release my sibling's name. Gaetherian. His name is Gaetherian. Thank you. At your service. Okay, I got his name. And his number and his location. Okay, so I feel more confident. Hey. You still there? Yeah, I'm ready. I learned your behemoth's name. Gaetherian. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at that. 90. Now we start stabbing. How did you do that? I made a mental pact with Abramar. I purchased your behemoth's name from him. Purchased? Hey, it's nothing you gotta worry about, okay? I hope you didn't put yourself at risk for me, Fortuna. Hey, listen, it wasn't that expensive. I think. Thank you so much for going the extra mile for me. Dude, I can't be killing you in my asteroid. They're gonna tack on another 1,000 years. We sisters in the forbidden must stand together, right? You're right. Ready for some stabbing? Yes, I'm ready for stabbing. Don't say it like that, though. Sorry, I was just trying to blow off some steam. Our ideas of what constitutes relaxing differ dramatically. Looks like you're relaxed, though. I guess that's the most important thing here. Okay, I'm going to insert the dagger. Are you ready? Do it. Oh! Oh my goodness! It worked! How do I look? We did it! Yeah, I know. You're the best. Thank you. I was so nervous. My heart was about to explode. Where is the behemoth now? They escaped. While you were pushing the dagger inside me, I had a very intense discussion that felt like it lasted eons. Finally, they got scared of me. It's like you were fueling me with some energy larger than this universe. It felt so empowering. You are amazing, Fortuna. Man, don't gas me up. Thank you. I'm so happy for you. What now? I'm going to make a round to share the good news. Hey, stay safe out there, especially with Dahlia. I owe her my life too. Yeah, she deserves more credit than anyone. I promise I'll come and visit you again soon. I didn't only regain my freedom here, I also gained you. Well, you know where I am. I'm happy I met you too. Okay, take care. See you soon. Goodbye. Yeah. Hey. What a busy life all of a sudden, huh? How are you feeling? Feels good. I sure do love yapping. Life is worth living again. Glad to see your mood has improved. So what are your plans now? My biggest concern is still Adiana. Sooner or later, she's going to find out about my new deck. If I want to be free, I'll need to deal with her at some point. Well, the cosmic wheel is already in motion. Look how quickly you've reconnected with the Coven. Just stay alert and seize any opportunity the universe throws at us. How do you do it? Manipulate fate? You tell me, we're not so different. Not really. I mean, I get to read into possible futures, but escaping from Adiana's sentence was an impossibility until I summoned you. Are you sure? It was by your will that I appeared. You were the one making the jigsaw fall into place. Are you suggesting that I'm the one that created you? What? He just laughed at my face. That's so freaking rude. Please, witch. I was just trying to encourage you. You owe me a lot, and you're paying a high price for all this. Don't forget it. But you summoned me. That speaks volumes about the power of your will. Have more faith in yourself. Okay, hey, no need to mock me. Look, a falcon has arrived. I don't see it. Oh, could it be from Thea? Hey, bird. Okay, so this is from Thea again. What does she have? What? Dear Fortuna, I have terrible news. Please invite me to your home ASAP. Do we want to invite terrible news into our home? Where we live? Okay, hey, come on over. What can I do for you? Hey, Thea. Ah, Fortuna. What is it? What happened? It's about your leader. Did she die? And what about it? Not... I mean... What happened? Is she naked? Shaman, we are reunited here today to say goodbye to our friend Patrice, our sister. She lived intensely and died on her own terms. We are returning her body to the earth, just as she wished. Naked and covered in flowers, my body to the soil, my soul to my sister, to the stars. You lived in beauty and depart in beauty. That is such a beautiful way to go. Rest easy, Patrice. Now some words from her eldest son, Pedro. I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. I will always be in awe of all the life my mother brought into this world. And I'm not only talking about her numerous children and grandchildren. I'm talking about her words, her ideas, her wisdom. I don't know if any of us will ever achieve the clarity my mother had. With her gone, we've lost the brightest light in the universe. I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person our mother was. I wish any of them were brave enough to have stayed by her side. Today I didn't only lose my one true parent, but also my idol. Adios, mama. Thank you, Pedro. Now, Mr. Stanton, you wanted to say something too? That's right, thank you. I feel lucky that you're all letting me be a part of this moment. I wanted to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. She always spoke of you so dearly. She loved you more than anything. Patrice could strike you as a cynical person at first. She always had that I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you vibe. But she was ultimately driven by love. Love of life and of the human experience. I've been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. And I know for a fact that she has been a mother not only to you, but to hundreds of thousands of readers around the globe. Her unique perspective on pleasure and joy has been an inspiration for many women from many cultures. She's leaving a bleeding wound inside many hearts, but also a legacy. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her. And that feeling, that energy, will never die. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Mr. Stanton. Now to proceed with the last rites, I want to speak to. This is Maria Fortuna. Of course, go ahead, Grandma. You aren't really gone, are you? That body covered in flowers, you just had to leave that old husk behind, right? We had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you'd let a stupid cancer take you away. Take away what we were building together, right, Yaya? You haven't betrayed me, have you? Fortuna. It's okay, Pedro. Let her express herself. I can't do this by myself. Did you run off to the stars to look for your sister? You promised you'd take me with you to see the cosmos. If you don't come back right now, I will never forgive you. Maria, I'm sure your grandmother will keep guiding you from wherever she is. One never truly leaves this world. Patrice's body may turn to dust. Patrice's voice may have gone silent. But her essence is an everlasting gift we will never lose. Patrice, she's broken free from that name. Now, we will call her Autumn. We will call her Tears and Fragrance, a mid-afternoon dream. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You will never understand my grandmother or what we were doing together. Maria, I am sorry for your loss. Now, if no one else has any more words to share, we will return her to Earth. May your soul bless the stars, Patrice. They got the hydraulics in there. Oh no, this is us visiting. That's so sad. So, my prediction finally came true, huh? You managed to live 59 years, 11 months, and 21 days. For a second, I believed you'd be able to break free from your fate. You remained and you made tough even in death. It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. I'm sorry I didn't come and visit you after I ascended. But time among the stars sure flies. I wasn't sure how you'd deal with the fact your sister became a witch. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach, I started walking into the sea and never looked back. But somehow you knew, huh? You knew I wasn't dead. You are the only thing I missed from my time as a mortal. It's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading, for old time's sake? What should I ask about? I wonder how our relationship would have been if I had stayed. Do you mind if I indulge, Patrice? Alright, what is it? The Hermit. Lost life. They've got two of them. I'd have married one of your husband's brothers, and we'd have had a big, happy family all together. We would have run a popular magazine together with Ava as editor-in-chief. I think that, including Ava in it, I think that one's good. Yep. We'd have traveled the world interviewing many celebrities. We'd have given a voice to many women. We'd also would have made a lot of people angry with our revolutionary ideas. Ah, Patrice, I miss you so much. I am going to miss you so much. What am I doing? Reading into the hypothetical? How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read into someone's death was for you. As a last present, I'll get real. I'll read beyond your death. I'm scared of that presence I found when you dared me to read into your demise. But it was lurking there, watching us from the unknown. I'll look into its eyes now and see for myself where we're sending you off to. Well, that funeral saves me the time to arrange coffin in the hole. Yep. Yeah, it's all done for you. Hey, we got the devil. Okay. You will become an archivist of occult texts. You will be, oh no. Intergalactic detective? Nah, man. Archivist of occult texts. Let's go. You'll collect and translate many lost and forbidden texts and keep them safe in a massive 5-dimensional library. What? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. What in the cosmos am I doing? I'm sorry, Patrice. I'm just spawning nonsense. Don't leave me. Welcome back, Patrice. Fortuna? What is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Patrice, I love you. I love you too, silly. Are we ghosts? No, Patrice, this is the real world. I am a witch, and I believe you are now one too. Oh, God. Oh, man, Patrice. Who is that? Hey. This looks like a stand user. Okay, hey. No. What? Fortuna, it is imperative that we speak before I vanish, Adiana. But didn't I'm confused. Okay. That's Adiana? Hello, Fortuna. Hey, girl. Welcome to my asteroid. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. Yeah. I guess it didn't stick, huh? That is correct. Huh. You've never met the corpse of a witch. Are you a corpse? I keep forgetting how young some of you are. I always thought of death as just that. The end. It can be if you are killed or erased, but a witch also dies when they lose the will to live. Now I am but an aimless corpse waiting to be consumed by your sisters or to be scattered throughout the cosmos. What do you want? Think of me as a ghost, dealing with loose ends. Oh, I'm the loose end, huh? My exile, is it over? I'm afraid it does not. Reviewing sentences now falls upon the next leader of the coven. God! Okay, who's the next guy? It is yet to be... Of course. So I'm just here until whenever that may happen. I sense something different about you. No, I'm the same. Normal. Nothing but normal. What have you done? No, maybe some redecorating, light dusting, nothing else. You've, oh yeah, I think I've gotten an inch taller, I think, being out here. You feel like an adult witch now. Thank you. It is a shame I did not get to meet you in this form. This is a different form. You didn't always look like that? I can't remember. It's been 200 years, Adiana. That's quite a long time. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end did you have? Did you come to tie up here anyway? You. I want to ask you what you have learned during this brief isolation. Divination can control a community. It's wrong for a single witch to rule a coven. Exile is not a constructive solution. That you are a... brief? Well, I can honestly... She already gave it up. Because if I was trying to butter her up, I'd go with, obviously, what she wanted me to say. But she's not my mom. Gian, this ain't my mom. Gian, have you been here the whole time? When have we said that Adiana is our mom? She's just our leader of a very cool group we're a part of. Not our mother. But she can't say yay or nay anymore on our sentencing. She can't give us more. She can't release us. So we can tell her whatever we want. Hey, it ain't brief. 200 years. Ah, summer flower. A millennium is but a breeze for a witch. I don't care that you are a boring old geezer, Adiana. A healthy person needs stimulus. You have barely had to spend 2 centuries by yourself. Do not complain. You will thank me when you are old. I don't think I will. In any case, what have you learned during this period? Exile is not a constructive solution. Period. Hey, it's not a constructive solution. It kind of sucks. Yeah. The Coven should actively work to make witches understand their mistakes and ensure a healthy coexistence. That path leads to weakness. Shut up, Adiana. It's just the opposite. Every witch should work on herself to make the Coven stronger and not burden it with her shortcomings. Man, whatever. Get out of my house. What was I supposed to learn? Allow me to... God, she sounds like a Karen. You have been wrong all along in calling your talent divination. Well, what is tarot then if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of this universe. The secret of reality. Consciousness is a responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. All that has happened, every phenomenon, is only real because it has been perceived. The parts of the universe that have not been measured are yet to be defined. Your arts do not predict events. They define them. Unknowingly, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past, as well as what is yet to happen. You are not a reader. You are a writer. Oh, so everything that we just cooked up, we made it happen? So that was us? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is why I exiled you. When you predicted the falling of this coven, you were in actuality dooming us all. I have worked hard to prevent that omen, and I am not yet sure if I have succeeded. Only time will tell. Dude, why are you telling me this now? Why didn't you tell me at the very beginning? Because I am dead. Get out of my house. And I deem it better that you become aware of the magnitude of your ability, since I will not be here to protect the Coven from you any longer. Yeah, why didn't you tell me that to begin with? Now it makes me feel like I'm the bad guy. Because I was afraid you would write me off the plane. I am well aware you despise me. Chat. Chat. We told Abramar at the very beginning that we would be better off without the coven. Oh my god, we spoke that, we spoke it into existence. Oh god. Keeping you away from the deck was the only way I could think of to ensure some stability for the coven. We just made it 10 times worse because somebody didn't communicate. Come on, I'm not the villain you think I am. Likewise. Fair enough. Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication, but I am also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. So, Dahlia's past then. Dang. The Coven is about to go through some turbulent times. I do not think you are mature enough to handle your talent, but it is not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. Oh god. Game told you your actions will have consequences, but not that... But it didn't go into specifics. I thought there were consequences we could handle. Thank you for telling me all this. I have a parting gift. Man, I don't want nothing from you. What is this? The Coppersmith. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic. Thou art no more sin. Hey, thank you. I guess. This is a super arcana. Sick. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than with a regular card. How did you do that? Even if you believe me a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck you are crafting. This custom deck, it suits your arts better than the limited tarot. So my decision to have you exiled has paid off in the end. So what, you expect me to thank you? I expect nothing, I am dead. You gotta stop clocking me that I'm dead. This will be the last time we speak. Do you wish to say anything else before my departure? God. I'm not thanking her. She could have told me from the very beginning, hey, when you pull the cards, be careful because what you say hasn't happened yet, but will happen. It's not that difficult. Hey, man, forget you. Anything else? You know, I'm going to make the Coven better. I'm going to make the Coven better. Good. I will leave now. Wait. Any last advice? No. Goodbye. God, no! She got the last word. Avamar, she was mean, huh? Are you all right? No. No. I'm not sure if I'll be able to read the cards anymore. Why? This is too much responsibility. I shouldn't toy with people's fates, or even worse, their pasts. I concede with you. I concede you that messing with the past is somewhat unsettling. But the future? Aren't we all messing with each other's lives all the time anyway? You just happen to have the upper hand. I don't know. More than that, as the sole possessor of this talent, you have the responsibility to use it. Is he speaking straight facts right now? Or is he pushing his own agenda? Is he genuinely trying to help me? Or is he pushing his own agenda? Stay tuned. You have the power to change this universe for the better. Own it. Maybe you have a point there. Some individuals lead covens. Some others run societies. Some beings can eat whole galaxies. I mean, I have the power to grant wishes. Own your talents, Fortuna. You're right. With these cards, it's not like I have total control over the readings. There's a chance involved in the shuffling. What if a card only offers me a tragic outcome? You'll have to face some tough decisions, sure. But that's just like the rest of us. Sometimes there are no good outcomes. Wow, you have a talent for putting a spin on dire situations, don't you? I found myself stuck between a rock and a hard place too many times. I have a knack for looking on the bright side for my own sake. That's really human of you. Or that's really behemoth of humans. I was here first. Man. As I said, a true reality spinner. Adiana told you, reality is modified by consciousness. I may be a master at that. And in any case, I may need some time before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense. I need you back in the game as soon as possible. What? Why? What? Do you want me to look into what was bothering you then? Ah, well. Come on. Do it for me, please. Now that I know your game isn't just divination, I'm not so sure about leaving such a delicate topic in your hands. Hey, I promise to look for the best outcome. I'll look on the bright side just for you. Still, I'll tell you what. Let's put your talent to work in service of more immediate benefits. What about altering the Coven's relationship with behemoths now that Adiana is gone? Oh, can we do that? That's not a... Oh, yes! That I'm going to be like, yeah, actually, behemoths, they are so rad, so cool. And guess what, guys? I got one of my own. But what if we find in the cards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden and hunted. Man, he's just trying to live his life. You're right. Okay, let's put this deck to use. All right, let's see. We want to look into how the Coven deals with behemoths. Right. And then we will look into what's worrying you. No, I told you. That's not going to happen. All right, hey, I had to try one last time. Shuffling time. I only have 5 cards. Okay, hey, we got the fire sign. Ooh, so we've got a air, a fire, and 3 earth. The Coven will relax their policies regarding behemoths and will judge them on a case-by-case basis. That sounds pretty good. Or, oh, no. This is what we want. We don't want the other one. The other one is behemoths are too dangerous and they will always be forbidden. No. If we have the power to write what comes next, we're making them judge them on a case-by-case basis. Not all of them are bad. Here you go. This is the best case scenario for us. Because I'm not getting rid of Abramar. Abramar's too cool, too tough. The Coven will relax their policies regarding behemoths and will judge them on a case-by-case basis. As it should be with anyone. Absolutely agree. No sentient being should be persecuted by default. Hey, you could still be judged as dangerous, though. I'm okay with that, I guess. All I ever asked is for a fair opportunity. Man, he ain't that bad of a guy. I know I can prove myself useful to any community. It feels weird now, being aware that whatever comes out of my mouth will come true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. Feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I reveal them. Understood. Listen, Abramar, I gave you the best case scenario. The other one, not good. Bad news bears. And hey, thank you. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination again. In all the universes I've existed in, nothing has made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely. I beg of you. Whoa, I never expected to get a behemoth to beg. This is serious indeed. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life or death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine, huh? Now I see it's not funny. Please accept my apologies. Hey, come on, don't be so uptight. I've got your back. We're partners, remember? Sure. Look, you've got mail. What? Right, let's see. God, what's that thing? What is that thing? No, not them again. You know what? Let's make some decks. Let's make some cards. We have all these points. What are we doing with them? Collecting? Use them. All right, what do we got? Ooh. So we have a lot of earth and a lot of water. That's air. That's earth. Okay, hold on. Let's do Titan Quarry. And we need a lot of water on this one. That's 3 water. Sure. Can I do the one that she gave? What is that one? Blue light torch. Eyes for the night, pain for the wraith. Oh, scary. Cape. Where is the... Where was the one that she gave us? Adriana gave us. What the heck? Okay. I guess we don't have it. Sure. We'll do the Motherhood Pith Cloth. Why not? Alright, let's put him... No! What? That is the worst looking card I have ever seen. Can I fix that? Who? I didn't even press OK. The Titans of the Quarry reinforce the Arcana with their ore. Can be interpreted as a promise for happiness. The door holds the promise for quenching many kinds of thirst. The Mother's Pitchcloth simulates purpose and emotion. So we've got Providence. Okay. I don't know, okay. Let's do Shipwreck. You. What else we got? We need Glass Trident. Okay. All right. Make it like that. Make it like this. Make it like that. Ooh, right there. Nope. Right there. This thing. What does this thing even do? Couldn't say. Can it go back? Flip. Okay, thank you. Let's back. Cool. Very cool. And what is this? What is that? Seaweed? He's got some seaweed hanging off of him, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the camera. Not my camera. Hold on. Man, hold on. My freaking camera. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. Okay, finished. We have 7 cards now. This is the Flooded Library. A deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. The caress of the seed nurtures mercy and introspection. The trident pierces through magic and makes it bleed emotion. The flood of water can unleash hidden potential. Cool. All right. So I feel better about the 2 cards. I know we were just kind of pulling the same things. But hey, we have a good 7 of them now. Let's go talk to this thing. What's up, guys? You heard Adiana's gone? Oh, yep. Dahlia definitely did. Let's celebrate. You know what? Yeah, come on over. Come on over. Hey, what's up, girl? Adiana's dead. I know. I spoke to her ghost. Yep. We feel very strongly. Yeah, we feel very strongly. Let's go out and celebrate. I can't. Why not? Yeah, but I can imagine Adiana just Gmod ragdolling as she dies. We don't even know what happened to her. My freedom is in the hands of whoever becomes the next leader. Then I'll become the leader. My first order of business is to ban exile. I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office for... You're running for it? Oh, wow, really? Can't picture you running the coven, to be honest. I thought you despised that kind of responsibility. Well, I'd been planning on leaving the coven and starting my own clan of warrior witches. Now here's an opportunity to change the direction of our community without having to abandon you all. Hey, facts. It won't be a coven of warriors, but I sincerely believe I can make life better for all of our sisters. We've endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. Well, hey, Dahlia, you got my vote. You're even more energetic than usual. I'm raring to go. Fortuna, join me. Let's rule the coven together. Ooh, hey, you know what? I'm in. Yeah, let's go. We can do this. Okay, cards, am I gonna win? Well, hold your horses. Question may be too heavy. Why, Jasmine is planning on running for office too. Let's clear things up so we can save ourselves the pain of a campaign. If you want to solve this by shuffling a deck, you might as well meet with Jasmine and flip a coin. And none of that would do. Voters are going to need a campaign to be informed at the very least. Ah, sure. We can still do theater if necessary, but I'd rather know who's going to win already to dispel all the anxiety. I refuse. That would be unfair to Jasmine. Better think of a different question. Okay, I get it. What to ask? Now, she doesn't know that whatever we say in the cards or whatever we feel in the cards will happen. So we can't have her asking that question because, yeah, it's unfair. Who are my enemies gonna be? And what kind of dagger should I forge to face these trying times? Whoa. Playing hardball, are we? The future of the Coven is on the line. Let's pull out the artillery. Facts, understood. Focus on your warrior spirit while I shuffle the cards. Now, we did get some more cards, so let's see if we can pull a new one. Nope, not a new one. We got the Earth card. All right, here we go. Enemies. So we've got 3 and 1. We've got 3 outcomes here. An Arbiter is going to be on your tail, scrutinizing every mistake you make. Jasmine will pose the biggest threat to your campaign. Or Patrice, my sister, will make a strong case against you becoming the next leader. Well, hey. Well, it's kind of already understood that Jasmine will be running as well. So obviously that they would be running against each other. That makes sense. What is an unknown at this time is an Arbiter is going to be on her trail, scrutinizing every mistake that she makes. Now, the Arbiter most likely spoken about is going to be Thea. But what did we tell Thea? She was going to make a good arrest? That's not great. Or we're bringing back Patrice. Nah, hey, listen. The Arbiter, man. Watch out. The Witch Police? Why in the cosmos? Well, my stuff is above board. They got nothing on me. For some reason, they're going to be watching you, so I suggest you play your cards as safely as possible. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. Politics can get way less honorable than your usual demon hunting. You just act with as much virtue as possible and everything will be fine. But nevertheless, it promises to be a nuisance. Just associating with an exile like me could put you under suspicion. Talia, thank you for feeling so strongly. Please watch yourself. Yeah, don't worry so much. I'll be keeping things lawful good from now on. Thank you. Lawful good, not chaotic neutral. Okay, we got the water. This is for a dagger. Love, an edgeless dagger. That gives us 2. Or courage. Craft a dagger and infuse it with the valor to do whatever needs to be done. Man. Man, I gotta go with love here. Because if we don't want her, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Arbiter. The Witch Police. But the infusing it with the valor to do whatever needs to be done, that seems like it could cause problems. So let's go with love, an edgeless dagger. Isn't a love dagger a bit of an oxymoron? Maybe. I think it's important to produce a trinket that reminds you of the true purpose of your quest. That is so cool. Thank you so much. I won't lose my way, I promise. Hey. Glad to hear that. What's the matter? Not to undermine your craft, but I doubt a dagger will be enough to keep an Arbiter in check. Witch Police, how do they do that? They just go in a warrant for a witch's arrest? Yes. Yes. I mean, if our coven leader had the ability to exile me for 1,000 years to an asteroid, I can only imagine the power of the actual witch police. What do you say we draw an extra card to explore what measures to take, given this predicament? Absolutely, lay it on me. All right, here we go. The measures. Is this a new card? God, it only gives me the same 4 cards. Okay. Hey, I'm keeping it easy for me. So we've got the fire card. Ooh. This gives me 1 of each. Make a demonstration of power before the coven. Extend an official duel challenge. You will be powerless against such a rival. Make a pact with a demon to sabotage your opponent's efforts. What? No. Straight up do the demonstration of power before the coven. This means if the demonstration of power doesn't work and she fails at a duel, it's respected. Hey, you weren't good enough. Simple. Gives me 1 of each too. Okay, we're gonna make a demonstration of power. A duel against an arbiter? That's unprecedented, so cool. Are they even supposed to accept duels? It doesn't matter. But since the cards brought it up, it's likely to happen. Dang, the campaign just got way more interesting all of a sudden. Thank you. No, thank you for all those. And that's a wrap. I hope this was useful to you. Well, I'd prefer to cut to the chase and see who was going to win. But this will have to do. Thanks for taking the time. My pleasure. Well, a good insult is more than enough to get anyone to accept a challenge on the spot. That's true. Just gotta get creative. Before I leave, I wanted to ask you for another favor. What's up? Another friend of yours summon a behemoth? Nah, silly. One of those things that matters to me the most is how we deal with Adiana's corpse. Well, what's that? Apparently there's a lot of magic stored inside the corpse of a witch. The dilemma is whether to devour her or to scatter her magic throughout the cosmos. If we literally eat her, we'll all become more powerful. But if we free her magic, a lot of women will be able to ascend and become witches. We could almost double our numbers. I believe it is extremely important that we open the gates for more women to become witches. And because of that, I'd love it if you met with our most recent addition to the community. She's so new, she doesn't have a name yet. She doesn't have a name yet? Please let her come in to see you. And you can help her find her way. And you'll get to see how diversity will make our coven richer too. Hey man, it'll be my pleasure to tell her to come whenever she's ready. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. I need to start putting a team together to deal with the campaign. See ya. Alright, bye Dahlia. Okay. Is there anything else we could do? I guess we gotta talk to this Crustal. Dear Fortuna, are you alright? I have some difficult news to share with you. Let me know when I can come and visit. Dude, I know it's about Adiana. I'm gonna tell her not to run. Don't run. I'm not voting for you. Hello, Fortuna. Hello, Jasmine. I come with terrible news. Oh no. I don't know how to say it. I'll do it for you. She's dead. You knew already? Yeah, I just went with her corpse. That'll freak her out. Is that true? What did she want? She was dealing with loose ends. Did she lift your sentence? Nah. I wish. She was only trying to justify herself to leave this universe in peace, I guess. Poor Adiana. Are you serious, Jasmine? My exile is now in the hands of whoever gets to rule next. About that. The first order of business is to decide how to deal with Adiana's corpse. Yeah, Dahlia was here a couple minutes ago and she brought me up to speed. Ah, good. So basically, we have to decide whether to be fewer but stronger, or weaker but more diverse. Okay, what's your stance on it? I believe we should devour her. Oh, you freaking would. Okay. Changing government and all, I believe that's just not the best time to receive that many new trainees. There's already enough turmoil in having to establish a new direction. We need to be stronger than ever for the sake of our sisters. I see. And speaking of that, I'm running for leader. I'm not voting for you. I'm not. I'm not doing it. Yeah, so I heard. Girl, you are well informed for being isolated on this asteroid. Shut up. What can I say? Anyway, I thought the Coven could use some tender, loving care after Adiana. No! Because you're a narc. Will you help me with your divination? I'll help you, alright. Can I count on your support? I'm sorry, but no. Huh? Why not? First of all, I don't like you. Second of all, I really wish you'd stop coming to my house. Third of all, I've already promised Dahlia. Sorry. Oh, is that true? I wasn't aware she came to you first. I'm sorry. Well, it's important to keep one's word, so I won't insist. This doesn't mean I won't try to win you over. There's a lot of campaigning still to come. In fact, listen, there's someone I'd like you to meet. God. Who? Maybe she'll make you more sympathetic to our cause. Oh, no. Not the math witch. Yeah, no. She's gonna make me feel stupid. Junrisha, the mathematician witch. I knew. You know, it makes so much sense that you'd be friends with that. Math witch. She also believes we should devour Adiana and become stronger. Junrisha is the oldest and wisest witch in our coven after Adiana. Well, I'm sure there's a reason Junrisha never became coven leader, and I'll be glad to hear about it. I'm sure she can make a strong case for why we should absorb our former leader's corpse. Sure, they'll let her pay me a visit. For now, I should be leaving. There are a lot of people I get to meet on to get my campaign in motion. Take care. Bye. Don't come back. Abramar. Can you tell her not to ever come back? Ah, the fresh smell of political turmoil. Rejoice, Fortuna. This is the perfect scenario to quite literally play our cards. He's so funny. Things could get messy from this point on, yeah. How do you feel about politics? Hey, it's a necessary pain. It's necessary. It affects every single person. And it's okay to say that you're not informed. It's okay. Yeah, I see how they could become suffocating for a mortal. Too many hows and whys. I think it's important to stay in touch to a degree if you don't want to be insensitive to the status of your community. Absolutely, true. But I sure hate many things about it. I get it. What are your plans for these elections, then? Why did you choose to go with Dahlia? Dahlia is the more inspiring leader, not gonna lie. Bro's biggest spell is just solve 3x plus 1. Man, find the X. Find your own X. I'm not doing it. I can't. I can't do it. She may get upset about this, but she'll have to understand. The direction of the Coven is not a matter to be taken lightly. If either of them don't respect my stance, they aren't suited to lead to begin with. Good point. By the way, I am curious about one thing. Why didn't you tell any of your friends about the true nature of your divination? You know, the little detail about being a writer and not a reader? I'm scared. I'm scared about how they would react, but I'm also afraid of myself. I'm still figuring out what this rediscovered power means and what to do about it. I don't feel any different, but the pressure is immeasurable. I see. I am afraid too, but I am here with you. Hey, my partner, Abra. I can help you get through this, Fortuna. Wow. Are you so afraid that you're desperate to get on my good side? Ha, you wish. Jokes aside, I already told you that this is the first time I've ever encountered, throughout my many existences, something that truly terrifies me. But I'm starting to enjoy that feeling. Oh, you're sick. Makes me feel alive. Hey, I wouldn't mind partaking in that thrill. Why don't you write yourself some courage? I don't want to say no way. What if I draw something horrible? Because, like, what if that manifests something horrible? Okay, I'll do one card. Just one. For funsies. Wait. I was just pulling your leg, huh? Bro, I can't tell when you're joking. It's too risky. What if you draw a card ripe with fire magic and you end up in a bad place? Hey man, a seer shouldn't be scared of their own. Scared money don't make money. I'll do it. Aren't you afraid of the consequences? Of course. But if I let fear dictate my actions, I would have never summoned you to begin with. Ah, you may be right. All right, we're pulling something for myself. What exactly are you planning to ask anyway? It's more of a request than a question. I want to demand that the deck submit to my will. It's not likely I'll ever stop using it, so I better tame it. He's so tickled. You sure are something else. Let's see how this gamble of yours plays out. Please be good, please be good, please be good. We don't actually have this card. How did this... Who gave me this one? The Cosmic Wheel. The Cosmic Wheel spins forever between the folds of existence. It holds inside its clockworks of every piece of reality that is yet to be defined. Its meanings is everything. Yikes. I only have one. It gives me one of each. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Literally, in this case. The Cosmic Wheel has decided to manifest as a card. Wow. And will allow me to envision every possible past or future. That is so scary. Okay, I'm glad he likes it. You summoned the Cosmic Wheel out of sheer willpower. Yikes. I think I'm in... Hey, get in line, buddy. Yeah, shut up. Well, how does it work? This card will be in my deck from now on. If I draw it, it'll allow me to access every possible outcome of a question. You didn't fully remove the element of chance, then. That make divination pretty dull, right? What a lame thrill seeker you are. Man, so if we hadn't have taken the chance, if we hadn't had been strong and brave to pull ourselves our own card, we would have never gotten the literal Cosmic Wheel as a card, allowing us to see every possible outcome. Hey, W bravery. You're right. Congratulations. You never cease to amaze me. Hey, glad to see you're having fun. Speaking of fun, it looks like you've got mail. Oh. Hey, look at that. Got an achievement for summoning the Cosmic Wheel for your deck. And just like that, episode 2 is over. All right, let's go ahead and switch on over. Excellent episode. Let me get this. All right, let's go ahead and start that raid. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's accepting my little moonbeams. All right, perfect. Alex is online. It's always a great raid. We get to see Alex. All right, guys, raid has started. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate the world out of each and every single one of you guys. And tomorrow, it's not going to be Astronomy Demo Saturday. It is going to be Resident Evil 0. It's been too many weeks we haven't played. Sorry about that. But have a great rest of your night, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have fun with the raid. Bye, guys.